Oh, there it is, the Grey Cup.
And it is gray. It's factually accurate.
Right.
It's a cup, and it's gray.
Let's start the episode.
All right.
Welcome to a very special episode of the vlog. I am Joseph, the Canadian.
Jason, the American.
And we are comparing American versus Canadian football, NFL versus CFL. What better place to do this than at the 108th Grey Cup in Hamilton, Ontario? The home team is playing in the game.
Home field advantage. This is fantastic.
It's first CFL game ever, and it happens to be the Grey Cup.
Who doesn't like football? Even if it isn't like the same as NFL. Should be fine, right? This field's a little longer, people are a little crazier. We're gonna have a good time.
Let's go onto the field and do the rest of this intro, okay?
Okay, here we go.
What do you think?
Look at that. The field goal post is in the end zone.
What? Jason's gonna count the uniquely Canadian things that he sees today
Yep.
that would never see in the USA. And we're gonna have a counter. Here it is. Oh, what's your goal for that counter?
10 maybe? I see like 40 right now. Including that one, this thing behind me right here. And also this end zone is like the length of a normal NFL football field. The third thing right now, this is like the Canadian equivalent of a Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And they let us on the field before the game.
That's right.
That would never happen in the Super Bowl.
That's bullshit.
It
Don't
never
you dare.
happened. Oh, there comes the guy. Here's the guy coming out.
This is a very...
Oh,
this
he
is
fell. Oh, he's injured.
He's done.
Oh, no. Is he okay?
He's fine. We're actually gonna ask people one simple question, NFL versus CFL. We're gonna get their opinion and see what happens.
Yeah, there's no bias there at all.
No.
We're in the middle of...
Instead of just me saying things, I want the people to say it to you.
Fair enough.
Also, we're gonna do something called the instant taste test to settle an age-old
yeah.
debate, which is coffee crisp versus Whatchamacallit. We have them here. We have a bunch of them. And what we want to do is get people to give their opinions. Most people here have never heard of Whatchamacallit, is what I think.
Okay.
There's so much to do. And, of course, also the game on the field.
Right, the actual game.
Yeah, the Winnipeg Blue Bombers versus the Hamilton Tiger Cats. Who do you think is going to
Home
win?
field advantage. I'm going to go with the, well, who's the underdog?
I believe it's Hamilton.
Really? I'm going to go with Hamilton because I love the underdog. Oski wee wee, baby.
Oh, you've done some research.
No. I heard someone say it on the way in.
I thought he was sneezing. My goal at the end of this is to make you a Canadian Football League fan and put on these Canadian glasses.
Okay, so I can just say I'm not a fan and then I won't have to wear them. You and your games.
No, we'll see about that. I don't think it's going to be that easy by the end of this.
All right.
You ready?
Ready.
Let's go.
We're in tailgate country here.
Oh man, love it. Welcome to the neighborhood. Look at this is great.
There's TSA. The stadium is right here. These people live basically in the stadium.
Here we are. Look at you. It's actually really
It
big.
is pretty big, yeah. Look, it's Santa.
Hey Santa.
The cool part is, this is a new stadium within the last 8 years or so.
Okay.
So I did the documentary of the last game at the old Ivor Wynne Stadium here when I worked for the CFL. Okay, we're here. We're about to go in. The tailgate happening right outside the stadium where the Arkells are playing right now. That's where you can hear. You feel right now, your first few minutes of being around this area.
Pretty wild actually. Being part of the Bills tailgates, it's crazy. So this is like the Super Bowl.
This is the Super Bowl. Don't forget, you got to be pointing out uniquely Canadian things today.
You? Oh, and that guy back there.
Damn it, there's 2 in 1 shot.
Yeah.
Let's go see what we can find here.
Okay.
This is it. So exciting. This is not a normal experience for a fan of a Grey Cup game. So yeah, we're in the media conference room, like moments before the game here. There goes the coach of Hamilton, but also right next to that is some snacks.
Way more important for you
Yes,
than any of all this happening right now.
This is wonderful.
Happy game day. The CFL's alive and well. The fans are passionate. All the streets around are buzzing. There's tailgating going on. It's pretty cool.
You're getting a little bit inside access here. This is different. Ooh, sky cam.
Just blown away by the size of the end zone more than anything.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, that's another counter.
The logo itself, I mean, it's so small compared to the end zone. It just looks teeny. End zones are 20 yards each.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
How much is it in the NFL?
NFL's 10 yards.
That's it?
I think so.
This is one of the great things of Canadian football.
I feel like you
There's
have
way
so
more
many more
offense.
opportunities to score in this end zone than you would anywhere else.
Yeah, that's why it's exciting.
This is like backyard football for me, where you're like, no, the end zone just keeps going. You can go as far as you want.
There's a 55-yard line, right?
How does that work?
I don't know, there's a 55
Why would you stop at the 50? That's like the middle, and then you break it
No,
up
the
that way.
55 is the middle.
No, because then you don't end at 100 yards. It would be 110 if it was 55 in the middle.
Let's go check out the field.
So I'm going to go to my center. Perfect.
This is
Right, this is my home.
at the 50. Now you got to go to the Canadian
I gotta go all
Center.
the way over here.
C for Canada.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
Canada, eh? There we go. It's an extra 10 yards of nonsense.
So only 3 downs, remember that.
That's wild.
But here, also, the time clock between plays, how
Yeah.
long is it in NFL? I think it's 40, isn't it? It's 20 here.
Okay, so less
Unlimited-
time between plays, less stones.
Bigger field.
Bigger
Things
field.
move faster.
Yeah.
And also, all the players can be running start.
That's crazy. You can run like towards the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Like NFL, you can't move. Do like side to side motion, but you can't run towards the line of scrimmage.
We're going in. Oh, everybody. Oh, this is where the Arkells are going to play.
Oh, that's ultimate. That's hugely Canadian right there.
What?
Mountie outfits. This is how I imagine every Canadian to look like. Look at them. They're fantastic looking. What is this? Number 4?
Yeah.
At least 4. I don't even know. Look at that. Canadian.
Look how beautiful this is. Here we are.
Those are the Box J boys.
I don't know who that is.
In the old stadium, there was Box J was like a section. And those guys sat in there and they call themselves the Box J boys. The old stadium is no longer, but they're still calling themselves the Box J boys.
Is there a Box J still? Or
I don't know. Honestly, I don't
like
know.
an honorary one?
We gotta follow. That's a hockey. Would you see that in NFL?
Probably not. Another point there.
Uniquely Canadian? Oh, yeah.
I imagine they probably play CFL with hockey sticks at some point.
You suck. I'm not mad about that. That's very funny. What's your football fandom like?
Yeah, for like NFL stuff, right?
Yeah,
You gotta talk about like Buffalo Bills.
Right, well, you're
where
from
it's at.
Buffalo.
Yeah,
You're an NFL town.
Yeah, I would say I'm a pretty big Bills fan.
Yeah.
But there's guys that haven't missed a game in 30 plus years, my uncle included, and it's just like,
Wow.
it's insane.
Other than Toronto, Winnipeg, Saskatchewan, like all those places are packed. Just packed games. Like the fandom is unbelievable. Sorry. So much like Buffalo, Hamilton is. Like you cheer for them because they're like the underdog. Oh my God. Pizza. You gotta get some.
What is that, Little Caesars?
No. We gotta get people to try.
People that say NFL,
Whatchamacallit.
CFL.
Anybody want to try? Sir, excuse me. Anybody? Yo. No, try. Want to try? How's it going? What's happening?
What's going on?
Do you want some? No, seriously.
Sure.
So we're doing this thing. This is Coffee Crisp.
All right.
This is Whatchamacallit. This is an American. Have you heard of this?
Yeah.
You've tried it before?
Yes.
Oh, what do you like?
Whatchamacallit.
Really?
Oh, for sure.
Where are you from?
It's got crisp
Yeah.
and caramel, and it's way better.
Where are you from?
I'm from Grimsby.
Okay, you're too close between here and the States. NFL or CFL?
They both have different elements. I mean, you gotta love the local team.
Yeah.
But I mean, the NFL is the NFL, right? But I love Tiger Cat football.
Yeah. Have a good day. Enjoy the game.
Thanks.
Take care. 1-0 already for the Whatchamacallit. That's surprising. Excuse me. Are you guys from Winnipeg or?
Oh, I remember Whatchamacallit from when I was a kid.
Oh, really? These are very big in the U.S.
I remember.
And obviously Coffee Crisp. Do you remember what you like better?
I have to go with Coffee Crisp.
Never heard of a whatchamacallit.
Do you want to try? All right. So you know the Coffee Crisp, but
Oh, that's really good.
right?
It's really good.
Do you like it better than a Coffee Crisp?
No, I gotta still like it.
All right. Yes. All right. I'm happy. 1-1 so far.
NFL or CFL?
Oh, CFL. Oh my God, so much CFL.
Yeah, why?
Such a better game. So much more passion. So much more connected to the fans. It's not even close. I don't mind. I watched some NFL last year when there was no CFL, but we love this game.
Yeah.
3 down football's way more exciting.
All right.
The last 2 minutes of a CFL game,
Oh, it's
so much
anything
more
can happen.
Really?
than the last 2 minutes of an NFL game.
Yeah.
True.
We'll find out. It's my first game, so I
Oh, is
Nice,
it?
enjoy.
Oh, I hope you enjoy it. You'll love it.
How do you feel about what he said?
I'm interested.
The tagline was "No lead is safe."
No lead is safe.
Obviously, Coffee Crisp versus Whatchamacallit, which is a U.S. bar. Have you ever heard of that before? Yeah, go ahead. Let's see. You like it? Compared to Coffee Crisp, though?
Way better.
Okay, thank you. That's 2-1 for Coffee Crisp. One more question. CFL or NFL?
CFL, 100%. Better game, blue collar, identify with the people.
Yes, CFL. You know Coffee Crisp, right?
Greatest chocolate bar, yeah.
Thank you. You ever heard of the Whatchamacallit?
Nice try.
What's your favorite? Obviously, still.
The winner.
Thank you.
Undisputed champ.
CFL or NFL?
They both have their merits. You know, they're both uniquely different games. I love both. CFL is very unique, though.
Awesome.
Bigger field, more players on the field, 3 downs.
Yep.
It's fun. You'll see the experience.
That's a no point, maybe. No point.
Why? Oh, because he said both.
It was in the middle.
I'm not anticipating getting anywhere near close to winning this. If it's 10-1, I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense.
That's why this game is rigged by me.
This game is rigged. That guy didn't even, he saw Coffee Crisp, he's like, undisputed champion. Didn't even see the other candy bar
But he's
yet.
tried it. You ever heard of Whatchamacallit?
No.
This is an American chocolate bar. Yeah, all right.
I like coffee crisp.
Okay. And you?
Coffee crisp is all mine, man.
Wow. Okay, so that's a point for each side. Question: CFL or NFL?
More of a Bills fan, so I gotta go NFL.
Oh wow. Bills fan right here too.
Yeah, buddy. We're Canadian too, so don't tell anybody.
Go Bills.
Hey, what the hell's happening here?
All right, we're finding the right people. You know, it helps that you're looking for people with some sort of Bills or Sabres gear on. She immediately, you could tell, she's like, oh yeah. Whatchamacallit? Yeah.
You know, I'm still on the fence every day. I can't sleep at night.
It's tough because, you know, on any given day you could be like, no, definitely coffee crisp.
It's a mood thing.
No, definitely whatchamacallit.
Good to meet you. I'm Joe.
Joe, nice to meet you, Joe.
So we have a YouTube channel. We do American versus Canadian things. Okay. He's American. He's never been to a CFL game.
Thank you.
He's from Buffalo.
Buffalo?
Yeah.
You're Canadian.
I know.
You're
First of all, we want to know, CFL or NFL?
CFL, obviously, every day, all day.
We are in the wrong place for that question.
I know. You know what a coffee crisp is, right?
Yes, of course.
Have you ever heard of a Whatchamacallit?
No.
This is an American chocolate bar.
Okay.
And we've always had this debate, which one's better?
The coffee crisp, though. This isn't even our best.
I don't even like that.
This isn't even our best offer. Coffee crisp is the one kids leave in the Halloween basket. It's the last one.
What's your favorite?
Like, Score is good.
All right.
Pearl milk.
Yeah. Well, anyway, this is yours.
All right.
Whatchamacallit? We'll try it out.
Try it out. You let us know.
What is this?
Jagmeet Singh.
Yeah, what's he do?
He's the leader. So he was running against Trudeau.
So literally, this is the guy. If he won, he would have been what? Prime Minister of Canada.
Yeah.
And you just come up to him and talk to him like that. It's so weird. Okay, that is another Canadian checkmark right there.
What do you mean?
Never happened in the United States.
Just being able to go up to that
What,
guy?
are you kidding me? You get like the second like in line to running for president of the United States, and you run up to him, hey, do you want to whatchamacallit? He'd be like, shoot you dead in the street.
Yeah, that's true.
What are you doing? You can't pull out a candy bar on an elected official. Another check for
all right.
uniquely Canadian. The fact that you've never met him before and he pretended like you guys were best friends. And whoever his sidekick was there too. He's a hype man.
So NDP is like the Bernie Sanders.
I still don't anticipate ever running into Bernie Sanders and being like, hey, do you want to whatchamacallit? And he'd be like, yeah, it's so cool. Thanks for giving me some. It's amazing.
That is amazing, right?
Uniquely Canadian for sure.
There you go.
We got to be getting close to 10 already.
Game's gonna start soon.
Oh, look at the Mounties between the cup.
You're here, baby.
Hamilton will win the cup. Au Canada, car ton bras, c'est beau.
That was amazing. The teams are on the same sideline.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
You can't do that.
Is that a check for uniquely Canadian?
Oh my God, yeah. Are you kidding me? Our coaches, our players are constantly moving with the play. You can't go past center field now for the Bills. Like the coach, he runs all the way up and down the sideline.
Right, no, you can't do
with
that.
his team.
You gotta stay on your side.
And what if you're like really fighting with the other team? There's nothing pulling you.
It's Canadian.
Canadian.
Yeah. Oh!
There's no such thing as a touchback in the Canadian Football League, I bet. When you kick it off and it goes in past the end zone.
That's a point. That's a rouge. It's a point for the.
No. I'm talking football.
Yeah.
Not colors. What are you doing?
No, it's a rouge. If the ball gets kicked into the end zone, the opposing team doesn't get the ball out of the end zone. It's a point for the team that kicked it. They want the ball to move.
Because the field's so long, it's very difficul for a kicker to get it into the end zone.
Right. You kick a field goal, you miss it. You get a point if it lands in and they don't get it out.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know how I feel about that.
That's the rouge.
Yeah.
Is that a uniquely Canadian
It's a uniquely
ding?
Canadian thing.
Bing!
You know, it's another uniquely Canadian thing.
What is it?
During the anthem, 2 languages.
Oh, yes, that's true.
You'll never get that. A rouge. Oh, you're just pulling my leg.
No, it's called the rouge.
What was that orange flag you just threw?
Oh, they're yellow in the NFL?
Yeah, what? That's completely different.
You want something?
Some smoked meat or what?
Look what they got. Look.
Oh my God, 2 of the most Canadian things.
We cannot get poutine at the Grey Cup.
We gotta
We
get
have
the
to get
poutine.
it.
Yeah. Hi, how are you? Poutine, please. Great, thank you.
Tonight's epic twisted tea
Pretty good.
halftime show.
Not enough gravy though.
That's pretty good, yeah. Good cheese. While we take this break, I want to tell you that we're both wearing our newly made American Nike sweatshirts, hoodies, that you can actually get at usversuscanada.com. You're at the Grey Cup
Yeah.
in Canada eating a poutine.
Yeah. Check.
Damn you! Hello. He's American. He's never been to the CFL game before.
Never seen a game before.
So I got to get him some poutine.
One second, just gonna make this a little more Canadian for us. There we go, perfect.
Now it works.
Since we don't have actual seats, go to the media level. This is what we want.
Some coffee?
Yeah, Timmy's.
Yeah, I was gonna get a lid, but I'm not sure I want to.
The Canadian lids.
Yeah, it looks pretty rough.
Oh, wait, make you feel at home, Jason.
Perfect.
Thank you so much. No problem. And I'm gonna use the old lid too because I miss them. You can get the lip around this thing. Can't get the lip properly around that contraption.
No,
Right?
see, so it's already like going down in
It's
there.
too thin.
And, yeah.
The same puncher that just
Did you just see that?
What? No, I
He
missed it.
nailed it in the end zone and they got a point.
That's right. Oh my God. See, this is the thing here.
So now it's 4-0.
There's repercussion for keeping the ball in the goal.
If they try to run it out of the end zone.
Yeah.
Like they attempt to and they don't, is that still 1 point?
Yeah, still 1 point. This is why they do
Such
it.
a
Makes-
nuanced.
Very exciting. Yeah, it changes a bit of the thinking, right?
A lot of the thinking. You could win an entire game on 1 point.
That's true.
Has it ever happened? I'm sure it's happened.
Yeah. I remember doing highlight packs, and I'm like, that Rouge, I know it's gonna come back, and I write it down.
Oh, something just happened.
Oh. He's turning into a fan. He's got a Timmy's cup. He's watching the game, getting into it. Oh my God, are we gonna see a touchdown? There's no touchdown. It's the second quarter. Hey, let's go! Your first touchdown! Your first touchdown in CFL! We made it.
Halftime. The underdogs are winning.
Now the Arkells.
Welcome to the 2021 Twisted Tea Grey Cup Halftime Show.
Pretty cool.
I think he's converted. With the music and the atmosphere, we're getting closer to converting him to a Canadian Football League fan.
Thank you, Hamilton. This is a true honor to do this with you tonight. Let's go Tiger Cats, okay?
Second half.
NFL or CFL?
CFL. Why?
Why?
This is our hometown. This is what we support. This is what we love.
NFL or CFL?
Because we're Canadian, obviously, and that's where it starts for us.
It's an easier game.
We bleed Maple Leaf.
Not that obvious yet.
It's not obvious. No. Thank you guys. Enjoy the game.
Better view of this massive football field.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yeah! He's not happy. That's what we want. That's what we want. Back in the room. And lo and behold, we got some good old pizza.
Pizza and some ketchup chips. I'll give you another check for that one too.
22-19 for Hamilton still. 5 minutes to go. Look over there. Oh, it's the Grey Cup. Yeah.
It's a thing right there.
You saw it. This is to take the lead.
Good.
Took the lead from Hamilton.
I like certain parts of this, but other parts are kind of bothering me a little bit.
What do you think? Like what?
I like the play clock. I like that it's shorter, but I don't like the size of the field.
Okay, why?
It just minimizes the explosive plays, I feel like, because the field is too big to pull anything off. Like just to get the ball to a player, it takes so much effort. But it's only, and it looks like it's a lot, but then you look at it, it's like, no, he only got 3 yards on the play. Such a wide field.
There is
Why wouldn't you run out? You just gave the team a point?
Yeah.
Now you're only going to tie the game. I don't agree with that call. You don't hand the other team points.
Yeah, that was weird.
What you've done there is you've significantly lost your chance to win this game. Because now even if you score a field goal, it's a tie game versus a win.
This could be it.
This could be the last play. Look out. No, there's no one there.
Oh, what a catch.
Did he get it?
What a catch. I think he got it.
First down. All right. Oh, man.
20 seconds. They're on the doorstep. Let me just take this time to remind you, if you're enjoying this, subscribe, like the video and subscribe. We'd love to see you again. We got so many other videos.
We got a few. Third down, right? You go for the win or you go for the field goal?
They got to go for the field
Go for
goal.
the tie?
They got to. They have to tie. The Rouge comes back to bite them.
Seriously, like this could have been for the win.
Oh, he looked like he missed it. Oh my God.
How did that make it?
I think this is worth another Canadian moment. The game is not done because there was a Rouge.
They guaranteed themselves a tie if they didn't score a touchdown.
Yeah.
So what, overtime?
Yeah. Oh my God, overtime in the CFL Grey Cup game.
So what's overtime rules in CFL?
What is it in the NFL?
First team gets possession, If they score a touchdown, it's over. But if they score a field goal, the other team has an opportunity.
Oh, really?
To score.
I think there's always an opportunity to come back, even if the other team scores in any way.
Okay.
What a first game for you. Okay, we've begun. Winnipeg has the ball first. Oh, no. Touchdown Winnipeg in overtime. They have to go for a 2-point conversion now, though. Oh, they got it. Hamilton now has to score on their next possession. Got to score a touchdown and get the 2-point conversion.
Basically 2 touchdowns.
No, I don't think it's going to. I don't know. Oh, boy.
They believe.
They believe.
You got to believe. Oh, they intercepted it.
Oh, my God.
Game's over.
Oh, my God. In overtime.
Wow. What an ending. So the guy had it in his hands, intercepted almost, picked up, scoop. 3 guys touched it before the third guy picked it off. What an ending. All because of a Rouge.
It's true. Wow. The Rouge. We're back on field level now, waiting for the Grey Cup to be handed out and getting onto the field, which is very exciting. They just gave away the most outstanding Canadian in the Grey Cup.
Check. Come on. You're never going to get that anywhere else.
Nous vous présentons la Coupe Grey. It's yours, the Grey Cup.
They're cheering for you, Joseph. They're cheering for you.
Finally, the recognition. The Grey Cup is literally right over there.
And it is gray. It's factually accurate.
Right.
It's a cup, and it's gray.
There it went. Oh, there it is. Jason, your first experience. Are you a Canadian Football League fan now?
For the most part, I would say I'm a Canadian Football League fan. A little disappointing for the home team, but the experience is what I came for. And the food.
And the food, of course. Our champions, Winnipeg Blue Bombers. Our counters, uniquely
Right.
Canadian counter. What did we get? We definitely, did we get to, I think we passed 10.
Oh, absolutely. Easily. We're standing on 1.
That's right, the center line. Also, we asked people NFL or CFL. Obviously, the bias was there.
Yeah.
CFL won.
I guarantee if you went around NFL game and said NFL, CFL, they'd be like, what's a CFL?
That's right, they wouldn't even have an answer.
You know what else I didn't see? No one caught a ball on the bounce, which, you know, my whole childhood is ruined now.
Not true.
I know. Weird.
And then we did a Whatchamacallit versus Coffee Crisp.
Coffee Crisp one. Well, the people who tried it, I feel like we're split 50-50.
That's true. Maybe we have to continue.
Yeah. You know who will help us is the guy who took it with him.
That's right.
So you go check that out.
Jagmeet Singh.
See what he says. He might be the tie-breaking Whatchamacallit vote.
There you have it. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please hit like down below. If you really liked it, you can subscribe. Do you subscribe?
I think so.
All right. Don't forget, hit the bell so you know when we put out another video. We have more videos right here for you. Please take a look. Hope to see you there. I'm going to go do some snow angels in the confetti.
Yeah, go have fun. Thank you.
Thank you, CFL.